Today, our group is going to present the Itlg e-learning task. The group members are Karina, Yufei, Nas, Weihan, and Yang Rui. So the topic of our presentation is on computer misuse and cybersecurity. The scenario is to combat the rising threat of cybercrime and cyberterrorism. The Singapore Parliament amended the Computer Misuse Act earlier this year by changing its name to the Computer Misuse and Cybersecurity Act and giving new powers to the Minister of Home Affairs. Our group will present on the changes brought about by the CMCA and our team's learning point.
The expanded scope of essential services. The scope of essential services is expanded to include services directly related to land transport, infrastructure, aviation, shipping and health services. As the banking and finance telecommunication services are covered by the CMCA, the related companies must disclose how their company networks are designed, release reports of any attempted breach, and to take necessary measures to detect and counter any attempted or ongoing attack on their computer and online payment system. Enhance security measures and requirements. What the Minister says. The Minister said that to prevent threats, address system vulnerabilities, firewall rules, software algorithms, is to seek information to detection of ongoing cyber attack and a network design architecture.
So now I'm going to present on the enhanced cybersecurity measures and requirements. So it's direct another person to disclose any information that is necessary to identify, detect, or counter a cyber threat, including details of the design, configuration, operation, and security of any computer or computer service. Assess both a computer reasonably suspected of being used in connection with an offense and information for the purpose of investigation and offense, and is to provide the minister or an authorized public officer any information including real-time information obtained from their computer that is necessary to identify, detect, or counter any threat, and is also necessary to report cybersecurity breaches, attempt breaches to the minister or authorized public officer. Okay, next I will talk about the cyber crimes. Anyone who fails to take any measures or comply with any requirement directed by the minister can face imprisonment of up to 10 years or fine of up to 50,000 or both. Same penalty for obstructing a specific person from complying with the minister's direction or for non-compliance with any direction given by a specific person without reasonable excuse.
Now we're talking about introduce safeguards for protection or information. Specifically, such information can be used to or disclosed only to prevent, detect, or counter a cyber threat. It can also be used to notify the law enforcement authority of the commission of an offense under the CMCA or any other written law, or it can also be used to comply with a requirement of a court, that CMCA or any other written law. In all other cases, in this case, the written permission of the party from whom the information was obtained would be required before the information can be used or disclosed, including that any person convicted for contravening these safeguards will be liable for a fine of up to 10K or imprisonment of up to 12 months or possibly even both.
Okay, so what we learn is actually never reveal personal or any important information online, especially to strangers. Take necessary precaution or actions if involved in such cases. Ensure that all laptops and computer has firewall installed. We also have a better understanding of the fines and charges we have to face if we commit cybercrime. So that's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening.